Hey guys, this is Mike. In my last couple videos, I mentioned that I was considering doing commentaries after the video I did on Armored Cat last month. Now, the first half of the video was me reflecting on the whole conflict that occurred, so do you consider it to be a commentary? After all, you could pretty much say that I struck back at him 5 years later. Put simply, he hasn't changed, but I think he deleted all his videos. Besides that, let's move on. This is something I would like to call a reflection video. I actually attempted commentaries at one point in 2011. It started when I did a quote-unquote commentary on Joshua 8428's tagged video, not knowing what a tagged video really was. As far as I can remember, Joshua, aka Shaddick the Hedgehog, did a one-shot commentary on this, and that was it. He never made any full commentaries on me, even as I suggested one time. Around Easter that year, Ariana the Echidna, aka Chiana Forever, made a video calling Shadvick out because apparently he completely backstabbed her on a Skype call and squealed, "Anyone who likes My Little Pony is stupid." This effectively killed off their friendship, which he then blamed on everybody else in a video. At first I was willing to defend him, but I quickly made a commentary on said video. He claimed that everybody was misinterpreting things, that he was giving quote-unquote constructive criticism, which didn't make any sense. If that's his definition of constructive criticism, then I'd hate to see his definition of backstabbing. And then he pretty much yelled at Ariana right after apologizing to her, yelling at his friend for not being his friend, and yet trying to get her back, then practically stalking her for months on end. I know I'm bringing up the past, but if either of you are watching this, don't get pissed at me. In this particular commentary I did, I felt pretty terrible for the friendship dying, but I gave a bit of evidence on the constructive criticism part, and overall I stated good points, so other commentators praised me for this. But I don't know what's going on with either of them now. I'm not subscribed to Shadvick, and I haven't seen Ariana post any new videos in ages. A week later, I did a commentary on a guy who was protesting against parodies of the Angry German Kid, otherwise known as Leopold Slick. This guy might have been a troll, but come on, we all can keep doing what we like doing, including Angry German Kid videos. Around May that year, I did a quote-unquote commentary on a seemingly little kid who was also doing something called iMichael. They're pretty much webcam videos that you would make out of boredom or just for fun, but as I don't particularly like low visual quality like that, I took this kid a little too seriously, hypocritically saying that he was ripping off iCarly, and soon started to say that his videos were utter crap. This time I knew I did something wrong and deleted this commentary. It still went down from there. I attempted to jump the Gup-Till-89 bandwagon by quote-unquote commentating on one of his rants. It was a rant on internet spelling, but the video was from 2009, and I tried to disagree with everything he said. To top it all off, I used the freedom of speech defense, which isn't equal to freedom of internet spelling. Next up, I did a commentary on a fanboy of me who went by Kirby MSC. This guy was mentally disabled and would respond to any video made on him, calling it a hate video regardless of what it was. He pretty much called just about anyone a troll, even if they weren't, and overreacted to everything. It went as far as false flagging, rude comments, death threats, and he even threatened to cut Armor Cat's head off. So many people, including Mr. Diablo Lord, even my supporters, and me myself, would advise him to stop. But he never listened. Who knows what's going on with him now? I can't find him on YouTube. And I miss Mr. Diablo Lord. The final commentary I did that I ever recall was on Coppercab's Give Michael His Account Back video, which I took as seriously as the Jesse Slaughter videos. Any commentator watching this can agree that I was pretty much one of the worst commentators at the time. I deleted them all, but I decided maybe I should do commentaries again. I don't know where to start, but I'm certainly not going to start with Joshua 8428. My questions are, who should I commentate on? What material do people commentate on? Why do we do commentaries? Do they have a point to them? I will have to start somewhere. And also, as far as an avatar goes, I don't know what to use either, so for now I'm going to use my me, which is also my channel icon. And being that I'm not very good at concluding videos, this is Mike signing out.